Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am here to, first of all, I'm new to YouTube, so forgive me for feeling nervous or fidgeting, but I'm here today to kick off my YouTube channel, which will be focusing on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle by giving an overview of my lock journey. If you are interested in beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. I will be posting mostly about my lock journey, so I'll be probably doing, definitely will be doing a monthly post on my lock journey. But I also am interested in fashion, beauty, fitness, food, all of the things that we're all interested in. So I'll also down below post the links of my social media, so my Instagram, my Pinterest, and I have a website, a blog that I recently started. It's related to fashion, beauty, and lifestyle as well. It's called CharDenise.com, CharDenise.com, the same as my YouTube channel. And I will be posting twice a week on that blog, Wednesdays and Sundays. So all of that's out of the way. Let's get to business. So I'm here, like I said, to talk about my lock journey. As you can see, I have Microlocs. I actually started my Microlocs on my own in 2018, December of 2018. And I had just got into a place in my natural hair journey where I was tired of the cycle that I continued to see myself in. And that cycle is I would cut my hair in the summertime, basically shave my head, let it grow out. During the fall / winter, I would wear a tapered fro, and then in the winter time, I would do protective styles until spring came around, and then in the summertime, I would shave it again, and the cycle just continued for maybe like 8 years. I've been natural since 2011, so my math might be off, but I was natural. I started my natural hair journey June 2011, and it's an interesting story. I moved from Dallas, Texas to Springfield, Missouri for work. And Springfield, Missouri is like small town USA. There was no African-American hairstylist there. So at the time I was wearing a short haircut, you know, the Halle Berry vibe, and my hair was relaxed. So I was used to getting my hair styled every 2 weeks. But of course, when I moved out to Springfield, Missouri, there was no one there to style my hair. So I went and I was open. I tried one of the hairstylists and she blew my hair out. And I was like, nope, sis, you can't blow this hair out. It's not gonna work. So she was like, if it doesn't work, you don't have to pay. At the end of the day, I didn't have to pay. I went home very frustrated because I had spent all of my time at that salon and I still didn't have anything done with my hair. So I decided to relax it myself and I just wore it slicked down until it grew out a little bit for me to get braids. So my hair grew out a little bit for me to get braids, and of course, braids in Springfield, Missouri were extra taxed because there was no one there doing hair. So the first time I got my hair braided, I think I paid $200 for some basic box braids. My siblings, my sister, she lives in Dallas and she's the one who used to braid my hair. So I was telling her about it and she was like, hey, just let me send you a video. I'll show you how to get the braid in. You should be able to do it enough to, you know, keep your hair in a protective style. So she showed me that and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. So I didn't do it for a while. I just didn't do it. So then I just decided around that time that I was gonna stop relaxing my hair. I was just gonna let my hair grow out. The inspiration that I had was my best friend Tanya. Hey girl. She went natural maybe like 5 months ahead of me, and her hair was just gorgeous, and I was super curious to know what my hair would look like. So, with everything else, I'm super impulsive. I was gonna grow my hair. I was gonna transition, grow my hair out for maybe like 6 months. But no, I decided that I was gonna go natural, and I was gonna let my hair grow out. And then maybe like the next week, I was at Walmart getting the relaxed ends cut off. So I went for it. I cut my hair all the way off, and I just rocked my teeny weeny afro, and I liked it. I was scared at first, but I wore my hair short anyway when it was relaxed. It was just, I guess, the difference was it wasn't slick, it wasn't straight, but after a while I was fine with it. So again, from 2011 to 2018, I went through that cycle of shaving my hair off in the summertime, growing it out, wearing a tapered TWA, wearing braids in the fall and wintertime, and then springtime come around, do it again. So I did that whole thing for probably consistently for maybe like 6 years. And then in 2018, I was just over it, and I started to look and research what types of locks there were. I didn't really want the traditional locks because I felt like my hair texture is 4C, but my hair seems to be pretty fine. So I didn't know if I was going to have enough locks or if I was going to have enough fullness. I was afraid that my hair wasn't going to be full enough. So I decided that I was going to try to do small locks. Then I was in my research, I found sister locks, and I was like, ooh, I want these locks. These are really cute. So as I'm researching, I didn't tell you guys, but I live in Seattle, Washington now. So that's important for what I'm about to say. So as I'm researching, I found sister locks, and I reached out to a consultant here in Seattle, and just to see how much it would be for me to get sister locks. My hair was probably like 4 inches at the time, 4.5 inches at the time. And it was going to be $1,500. Yeah, $1,500. So then I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can find someone in Dallas, because I was going to go home for the summer. And maybe I can go to Dallas, get my hair locked. But then I had to consider the fact that I don't have a consultant here to maintain it. And also, it was probably going to end up being the same amount because I was going to have to travel to Dallas, get a hotel. It was probably going to end up being $1,500 anyway. So I started to research DIY small locks, DIY mini locks or whatever, mini twists going into locks. And I found Microlocs, and I found a couple of different ways that they were done. One was you could just interlock started off with your finger, or started off with the interlocking tool, or you could just twist your hair and let it lock up. So I chose the twisting method because I just didn't know how I would do the whole finger thing on myself. So one weekend, on a Friday, I parted my hair. It took me probably like 4 hours to get my hair parted. And then on Saturday, I just put like 30 mirrors up. I'm being extra. I put a bunch of mirrors up in the restroom so that I can see in front of me and I can see behind me. And I just started twisting my hair. I had a pretty decent grid. My grid is still pretty decent, even though I maintained my locks for the first 4 months. But I'm skipping over, so I apologize for that. I just get so excited about this journey. It's just the best thing that I've ever done as far as my hair is concerned. So anyway, but I took 4 hours the first day, 4 hours the second day. So it took me a total of 8 hours to get it done. Well, if you add the other 4 hours on that Friday that it took me to part my hair, it took 12 hours, which is, I don't think it's that long. I did my own twist anyway. I used to wear mini twists all the time anyway. So I don't think it was that long. So then when I finished, it was like super limp because I stretched my hair before I twisted it. And when I finished, I looked in the mirror. I was like, oh my God, what did I do to myself? Like, I am not going to be able to do this. And I was so frustrated. I put a hat on. I put my glasses on. You know, you're just trying to make it look like something. Then I was tired and I was like, how am I going to get these twists out my head? So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to take a shower and figure it out later. So I got in the shower, took my shower, did my business, got out of the shower, and I looked in the mirror, and the steam in the shower is the best thing that could have happened to me at that moment, because I was getting ready to take all of those twists out, or I probably was going to go to the barbershop and have someone shave it off. So I'm happy that I ended up taking a shower, because the steam from the shower made my hair curl up. And I'll try to post some images in the video. Otherwise, I'll just post my blog post about my lock journey in the description box. So I was happy after that, and I was fine with it. Of course, it shrunk up to like a curly fro, which was new to me because my hair is 4C. And if you have 4C hair, you know that you can't keep a curl. It doesn't curl. Well, I might not be speaking about it correctly, but there is curl. But if you want it to be ringlets, that's not that. So fast forward through the process. So the first month, oh, by the way, I had like 597 locks, because I figured if I wanted to combine them, it would be easier for me to combine small locks versus having them be big and try to figure out how to separate them and make them smaller. So I did them really small the first time. Like I said, I wanted sister locks. So I did them really small, and I had, I think, 597 locks when I first finished. Then I maintained my locks for maybe like 4 months. So in April, I think, was probably the last time I maintained my locks myself. It was just too much. It took me longer to retighten my hair than it did to actually get them in, and it was more of an effort to get them in my opinion. So at that point, I was like, okay, I can't keep doing this. So I needed to find somebody who can help me maintain my hair. So I went to a barbershop. They had a beauty shop in there, and they had a couple of girls in there that do locks. And one of my friends, Shawnee's, hey Shawnee's, one of my friends, Shawnee's, she has sister locks, and her sister locks consultant at the time lived in, when I started, lived in Mexico, but by the grace of God, she moved back to Seattle, and she agreed to start to maintain my locks for me. So in May, June, maybe July, is when I still had 500 and something locks, and it took her probably like 3 hours to finish it. So then in June/July, I decided to combine my locks. So now I have 290 something locks. I don't know. I'll probably count them again one day, but I have over 200 locks now. And now it takes her maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours to tighten my hair. But it is like the best decision that I could have ever made for my hair. Because this is probably the longest that my hair has ever been. This has taught me patience. This has taught me to not be impulsive. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I still have days when I just want to, I'm just gonna shave my hair and dye it blonde, and you know, everybody's rocking the short hair these days, and that was my thing, you know, that was my thing. So I'm like missing it, and I'm feeling nostalgic. I miss my fro. I have fro, whatever. I miss my fro. So even like 2 weeks ago, I was upset and frustrated because I deal with this dermatitis, seborrheic dermatitis. So I'm still trying to figure out how to manage that. It's only in one spot in the back of my head, and you can't see it because my hair is pretty thick, but it bothers me, and the flakes, it's just a lot. And I touch my hair and I feel that spot, and I don't know, I'm just self-conscious about it. But my loctician, she made me feel better, and she's really helping me to figure out what kind of a plan or something that we can put my scalp on to get it better. I did watch another video, forgot the YouTuber's name. I literally watched the video maybe like a month ago, and she's using probiotic soap and to design essential shampoos. So I've been using that since whenever that was that I watched the video. And when I would wash my hair, the scaliness on my scalp, if you have seborrheic dermatitis, you know what I mean. But when I wash my hair, the scaliness on my scalp will come back like almost immediately in at least 24 hours. Now, since I've been using that regimen from her video, it takes about a week. So it still comes back. It's not something that can be cured, but that regimen that she posted that video about has definitely helped me a lot. So I'll link her video in the description as well, because I know that I'm not the only person out here that's dealing with that. I know for a fact I'm not, because I found someone with a video. But let's just talk about now, where I am right now in my lock journey. Right now in my lock journey, I am a year and 7 months. Like I said, I think I have maybe like almost 300, definitely more than 200 locks in my head. I colored my hair in May. I don't know if you can see the hair color. I colored my hair in May. I used the L'Oreal High Color Magenta and no bleach. I just used a developer, and I kept it in my hair for 30 minutes, and my hair took, and I'm happy with the color. I was bored. I told you guys that I am super impulsive. I get bored really fast, and that helps me to feel like there was something different about my hair. But it has grown a lot. I'm going to, like I said, post a blog post in the description box of my journey to this hairstyle right now. I'm sorry guys, my dog is here and he barks at everybody that passes by, so we'll let him finish. Okay. But I'll try to wrap this up before he gets crazy. But I forgot what I was saying. It's long. It's gotten a lot longer. I colored it, and I'm feeling better about my hair these days. Especially after a fresh retie, you can see the growth. It's like, doing its thing, and you don't have to do anything to it. So anyway, I just wanted to come through here and post my first video as an introduction to me, Charmaine, or Char, that's what my friends call me, and just to give some insight on my lock journey. Like I said, I will be posting about my locks once a month. But in between, I might be posting some makeup and other stuff. I did try to do a get ready with me today, but I'm recording on my phone. I don't have a camera yet. And my phone storage was full, so it just shut off. But I did get brows, so I'll post brows after I post this video. But like I said, I will be doing a plethora of things. I'll try to keep it less all over the place than all over the place. And follow me on Instagram, Char_Denise. Follow me on Pinterest, CharDenise G, and follow my blog, CharDenise.com. Like, share this video, watch out for more lock updates. I'll, like I said, post all of those links at the bottom, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. See you later.